one of the lessons is really that through GBS, I think we realize that you have to have systems that are strengthened. You really want to make sure that you can trace your money from where it is disbursed to the service delivery units. I think that has been very useful. We also agreed on the assessment framework jointly, and that in itself has also opened eyes, even on the side of government, to say that also you can have a mechanism that ensures that a dollar or a shilling, for that matter, gets to where you want it to go. But as far as the evaluation that I think that we have, I think one of the issues moving forward is really to agree on managing expectations on both sides. I think that's very important, because otherwise probably will not be doing justice to this particular instrument. And I think the tendency to forget that we have moved to GBS because of the weaknesses of the other modalities, that projects could not be delivering the way people were expecting, and therefore move to this. So I think one of, again, will be the messaging part of it. How do we tell stories about the successes that have happened, and also stories about the downsides to it and how we address them. So I'm just hoping that through this evaluation we'll forge that common understanding. And for us in government, we've actually worked out an action plan to all those recommendations that have come out of the evaluation. We are saying there are recommendations that are specifically for the development partners, there are those that are for the government, and there are those that are for all of us. So we've actually prepared an action plan, and which we are now discussing with our development partners to see as how best to actually move forward and take advantage of the recommendations coming out of this exercise. Essentially, again, because one of the issues that have been very much emphasized is simply on the dialogue structure, and for us, we are saying, I think if we wanted to move forward, let's have theme-oriented kind of, issue-oriented kind of dialogue, rather than the way it is now. It's a bit blurred, and therefore people who are interested in tracing, I want to see something in education, something on governance, so I think issue-oriented kind of dialogue structure will probably help. And this is something that we'll be working on jointly with our development partners and other stakeholders.